air is imbued with the anticipation of the night of spirits. The fabric of space is thin and fragile, like fallen leaves. Samhain gently but inexorably approaches. I congratulate everyone who celebrates. Spend this day in a way that allows you to enter the transition as you wish to see and feel yourself. Free yourself from everything that burdens you and brings you sorrow. Cleanse and heal. Fill this day with a sense of gratitude, grace, fullness, and abundance. Hello, lovely people. So today I have actually something really interesting to share with you. And it is a process of creating something like of a homuncle doll, a kind of a spiritual guardian, a spiritual helper. Sorry, it's of incense in the background. That's gonna be helping me in my spiritual practices. And the way I'm gonna create it is I'm gonna create it out of clay, and I'm gonna cure it. I'm gonna bake it later. And during the process of making, I'm gonna use meditations and practices to kind of invoke specific spirit and offer him this clay doll as a vessel. And then further, I'm gonna use this specific doll in my spiritual practices as a kind of guardian, a helper. It's kind of like a elemental, I guess you can call it. You can say the level of the spirit would be like a smaller demon or elemental. So this spirit gonna help me with some protection and cleansing spells, as well as some smaller tasks that I need to involve spiritual matter to. So yeah, we're gonna begin. I'm gonna change the settings a little bit because I'm gonna be working with clay and it's gonna be messy. So I need to prepare environment for that. Oh fuck. It's Palo Santo, by the way. And also before I start sculpting, I'm gonna do a meditation practice. And I'm gonna actually ask Hecate for guidance because I just currently recently started working with Hecate, and it's really incredibly fruitful and an amazing experience. And then we'll probably share it in one of the future videos as well. That's something that actually helped me tremendously in just focusing on meditations and being in a this kind of a trance state for a long period of times. So I'm gonna meditate and then I'm gonna start working. Yeah, let's begin. Let me first prepare the surfaces, and yeah, we're gonna start sculpting.
Okay, now I fixed up, I don't know, there's light. I fixed up the like cheeks and mouth and whatever. And I started the second ear, but I realized that I forgot to put this model on a like stick. So because when I'm modeling it, I'm kind of holding it, and if the part that I'm holding is still like hasn't dried yet, it's gonna get like, you know, reshaped. I'm gonna get it like damaged when I molding some other part. So I'm gonna put it on a stick. I'll try at least, like make a hole here, and I'm gonna start doing the body. Yeah.
Okay, so I've almost done with the head of this spirit doll. There's the head, there's like pointy ears, and a bit of a crooked nose, wide mouth. That's how it came out. It's a bit bigger than the body, but that's fine. I'll show you the body now. The legs are still not attached that much, so they're still wobbly. Yeah, so it's gonna be sitting, and then yeah, this leg coming out. 1 second. Yeah, this leg coming off a little bit, so didn't touch it here in the back. So it's gonna be like sitting, and then it's gonna be like hugging their legs with their arms over here. I'm gonna work on the arms today also. Okay, semi-polished look of the head. Wait a second to focus. Okay. So just polish it a little bit more. That's how it looks like right now. And I'm kind of thinking right now to make it more transportable, like so I can like carry it with me. And just generally, I don't know, kind of changed my mind a little. While I was sculpting the body, I was thinking maybe I should make the body kind of fabric, you know, like the stuffed body, and then some clothes on top. I will Google different options. So maybe like make the body, you know, like something cute. I will check some YouTube videos on ragdolls, and maybe that would be actually a better idea for this creature. That's probably gonna be all I'm gonna put in a video about the spirit vessel doll, just because it's taking a bit more time than I expected it will. Well, I kind of anticipated it will take me a long time because I've never sculpted. Well, I sculpted years ago, like just a little bit, but I'm not, of course, professional in it. So I knew it's gonna take me a while, but I didn't know it's gonna be that time consuming. So I'm gonna probably make another video where I'm gonna just finish off the sculpture and then paint also. But for this video, I'm just gonna probably finish the arms now and like put it all together and show you guys the semi-finished look. And then in the next video, already kind of finalize the whole thing and then like polish and paint. So here is the frog I got on Chinese secondhand app. It's like a like equivalent of, I don't know, Etsy maybe in America. And I'm gonna also make it. It's pretty creepy already, but we're gonna go for a couple of items over the garden wall themed. So this frog was really perfect for the that fat cute frog that the brothers had in the cartoon. So I'm gonna probably paint a small third eye over here just to add a little more spookiness to it. Now I also got these two styrofoam pumpkins. Well, I got two just in case, but I really need only one. And then I got this like green fabric. So I'm going to try to make a God of Harvest from the Harvest Festival episode from Over the Garden Wall. So that's going to be the stars that were coming out of his head, and then that's going to be the head. So I'm going to paint it. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Psst. You want to see a sneak peek of something I've been working on recently? Let's go. So I've recently started working on my own tarot deck, and first I wanted to make the whole deck, but then I realized it just will take super long time. So I stopped on kind of a major arcane, but like only maybe like 10-15 cards. I will see how it goes, because it takes a lot of time, and not the drawing part. The drawing part is actually pretty easy and fast, but the research takes me days, sometimes weeks, because I kind of want to base it on weight tarot deck, well, general meaning of it, general meaning of the cards, but I want to give each of the cards my own symbolism, my own symbolic messages and meanings, but still keep it within the general kind of meaning of each card of weight tarot, if it makes sense. Oh no, my camera, no, focus please. Yes. So by now I kind of only have 3 cards that I'm working on simultaneously. So let me show you. By both sides of the card, you can notice 2 columns that secure the structure of the gate. And there are 2 Hebrew words on both of the columns. Those Hebrew speakers or Kabbalists that are watching me at the moment might have already understood what are those words. So they are 2 upper sephirots of the Tree of Life, Bina and Chokmah. Now I'm gonna go a little in depth and explain why they're here. Both Bina and Chokmah represent knowledge and wisdom. When Bina is about to understand one idea from another, to process wisdom and systematically receive knowledge, Chokmah embodies natured wisdom coming from nothingness that could be comprehended through Bina. Beside that, Bina is associated with the feminine aspects of divinity. In its articulated form, Bina possesses 2 Partzufim. Yeah, that probably not correct pronunciation. The higher of these is referred to as Ima, Ilah. Yeah, sorry for my shitty pronunciation. The higher mother. Whereas the lower is referred to as Tevunah, comprehension. These 2 Partzufim are referred as Ima, the mother. The card of High Priestess in full potential is a hidden from your conscious knowledge that you can access by exploring your inner mind. So being the High Priestess in between these 2 pillars, meaning to access a great possibility of receiving the pure natured wisdom through Chokmah.
and systemize this knowledge and use it for the expansion of your visions through Bina. And then we have at the foot of Bina pillar, you can see a sword, veiled in flames, pierced in the ground, or perhaps here would be water. That is the sword of Jophiel, the archangel. The Calendarium Naturale Magicum Perpetuum, and several other texts list Jophiel as the angel of the Sephra Bina. According to the Bible, the flaming sword was put to guard the gates of the Garden of Eden after Adam and Eve were exiled. The sword was associated with several other angels according to different texts, but it always remained the guardian of pure wisdom. The book. So at the bottom of the right pillar is Sefer Raziel Hamalak, the book of the angel Raziel. It is claimed to be revealed to Adam by angel Raziel after Adam and Eve were banished from the Eden. It is believed to contain secret wisdom, a form of mystical information on creation, angelology, zodiacs, and many other covert information for Adam to elevate his soul and be forgiven by God. So this book, laying at the foot of Chokmah pillar, representing the pure and divine knowledge that can only spark in your subconscious. And last but not least, the apples. One of the most magical fruits referenced in symbolism as apples. The first fruit believed to be ingested by humans. Apples connect us to a sense of sanctuary. The horizontal cut of an apple reveals a 5-pointed star that represents the 5 elements: earth, air, fire, water, and ether that give rise to existence. Apples have long been associated with witchcraft in many forms. We got a tale of an apple and a serpent. It's the forbidden fruit from the tree of knowledge. But why would knowledge be forbidden? The 5-pointed star has been a symbol of wisdom for eons, and the apple contains this secret knowledge just inside of it. So who has this knowledge? One of these deities, I think, would definitely be Lilith, the first to transcend, not to fall. She shares her wisdom with you, and it's up to you. What do you do with it? Imagine this is the final birch and limit your further exploration, or use this knowledge to rise up. Apple represents the knowledge and the ability to reason, to make our own choices and not just simply follow the given instruction or messages. My camera died last evening, but I made a cute little video of me making cookies on my phone. So enjoy.
Wandering onwards, seeking to find a strange book containing all that has ever been forgotten.
Searching for the Tome of the Unknown sure requires a lot of walking.
We'll be there soon enough.
A is for the apple that he gave to me, but I found a worm inside. B is for the lover that I called to him before he left my side. And see what he did, that's D. Did it to poor old me. How could I be such an emotional fool? F. G is for the gentleman I thought he was when he first said hi. H-I. J.
Works for me, I suppose.
Well, we can bring you to the city, and if you decide to stay there, then we can keep the car.
Works for me, I suppose.
Well, we can bring you to the city, and
It's today. This is the next day. Today is Saturday. Today we're gonna make a couple of small DIYs for my Halloween decoration. But first, we're gonna make a nice warm autumn drink. Okay? You with me? Let's do it. Apples. I'll take one apple because I'm gonna make 1 cup for myself only because Maggie's at work, so
Mommy, you're scaring him? Has to be more like steam.
the mixed turmeric powder. So it has cinnamon, nutmeg, turmeric, black pepper, and ginger. I'll take 1 sachet. And then some more ginger and some more cinnamon because it's a warming, nice autumn drink. Honey. I don't have just honey, but I have this Korean orange lemon honey tea mixture, so I'm gonna add that. It's basically honey, but it has this pieces of orange and lemon in it. Oh yeah, and some hot water. Forgot to mention some hot water.
Those things together into this world of the unknown. That's sort of what these stories are like.
Haha, you got him with the old kickaroo! I play Gregory, and he is the funny part of the show.
Hi there. That's me and my friend, froggy friend, is here waiting for you. So, first I'm gonna do the pumpkin, the god of harvest, right? I have a styrofoam pumpkin. It's a bit smaller than I thought, but it will do, I guess. And then this green fabric for the stripes that coming out of his body, something like that. But that we're gonna do later. And then we're gonna do the third eye on the frog. Now I'm gonna leave it as that. The first coat, the first color. It's just gonna be a base, and when it's gonna dry, because I can't even like touch it. It not only stains my finger, but it also kind of disrupts the color. So I'm gonna just leave it to dry. Okay, we finished with the clay. I kind of sculpted the eye. It's looking pretty good so far. I needed to make it like convex, so it's popping out, same as the original eyes. Now I'm gonna need to match the color, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so on this note, I'll finish my video. That was one of a mess of a video. There was so many things I don't know. I'm actually gonna edit it today, so oh my god, Zoo, have some shame showing your ass to everyone. Sorry for the cat's ass. Yeah, so I'm gonna edit it today, and I'll try my best to post it this week, which gonna be today is what, Tuesday, so maybe on Thursday, because on Thursday is what? Because on Thursday I'm going out with my friends. We're going to this like Halloween party thing, and I'm gonna be Astarian from Boulder Gate. And I will do a small tutorial. Well, not tutorial, of course, not tutorial. It's not that much of a costume, to be honest. But I have some clothes and I have a wig, the contacts. Yeah. So I'm gonna do all of this makeover Astarian thing. And then I'm gonna film on Thursday probably the whole day, and then the party, and then I post it as a separate video, I guess. We'll see. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this messy little Halloween vlog. And yeah, I see you in the next one.